What's good, man? It's your boy once again. It's on. I'm back. I had a friend of mine off the book yesterday. Asked me some questions, and it was kind of piggybacking off of that video I posted yesterday about my opinion on relationships. And we all grown and we know how tricky, relationships sometimes can be. Now, I don't want anybody to think that if you start off seeing somebody and y'all just having a sexual relationship, that doesn't necessarily mean that y'all can't move forward and and actually grow and have something, special. I've actually seen it, with my own eyes. I've actually seen that. So with that being said, I think it just depends more on the two people that are actually in the situation. Like, if you can have a really nice situation where you meet somebody, he's not that bad and she's not that bad, you're not going to ever find anybody perfect. But neither one of y'all are really bad and just not really just, out there. And if the situation doesn't need a lot of work, you can actually have something really, really nice. It just takes, two people with the same objectives. You have to be going in the same direction. Basically is what I was saying yesterday in my video. I don't think that a guy that's in the streets selling drugs and he meets a girl and she's actually in the church, not to say that they can't have feelings for one another or they can eventually, love each other, but it will be a struggle for her to actually try to, pull him out of what he's accustomed to and get him to convert into, her lifestyle. It just takes work. He has to want to leave the streets and the running around and stuff like that. And she has to accept, the kind of guy that he is in order to actually, have that patience and things like that. They say, God built this world in what, like 7 days, 6 days, and then he rested on whatever day. We're not God, we're humans. So I think, we guys get a lot of slack when we don't convert as fast as women want us to convert, but it just takes time. Just think about somebody that's, been doing something for all their life. They become accustomed. It's like a religion. It's like a regiment. They are accustomed to living a certain way. They're accustomed to, not answering or not having somebody they have to come home to. And so all these things you have to actually get used to. It's not that we don't want to change, but sometimes it just takes a little more work than a lot of people actually think. It's hard to just be single for a certain amount of time. I wouldn't give a damn if you're single for a year or 6 months. You get into a certain lifestyle, so it's kind of hard when you get somebody and be like, well, okay, I want to be with you, and then she say, I want to be with you, and y'all try to work on it, because the old habits are still there. You have to work toward it. It's just like, somebody that doesn't go to church. They're not going to go to church all of a sudden, just kiss the Holy Ghost and just be the most, holiest person that goes to the church. It takes time. You have to go Sunday after Sunday. You have to get the word, and you have to, work toward being a better person, a better Christian, and, walking in the image of God. So they say, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's just a little something. No matter what your situation is, no matter, because they say opposites attract, but then you always hear people say, we won't get along because we too much alike, so which one is it? So you sit back and you got to just move how you move. And like I say, the most important thing in a relationship to me is it's not about your status or the money or how big your butt is or how much pipe you got. I don't think it's any of that. I think the hard work of just two people, and what I mean by two people is, just two people that's just seeing eye to eye. Okay, I can deal with what you got going on, and vice versa. So we're gonna work together without any outside influences, none of that, the haters and all that other stuff, family. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, you two people, if you move on to a serious relationship or something like marriage, the only person you got to deal with is the person that you wake up in the morning with. Not these hoes that's single, they never had no man, don't know nothing about a relationship. Not these niggas that want to drag, you know, they married homeboys out the clubs, and you know, we all know what these outside obstacles are. I'm not gonna sit here and just, you know, and just name them all. You just got to be conscious. You got to have your own mind when it comes to shit like that nowadays, man. And I'm gonna keep it pimping, man. I hope y'all too.